don't know where it goes from here, Livingston, man.
That's the fun part, Mike. It's why you stay up late.
Bro, it grinds my gears to think that we're going to go headfirst into another war. And listen, I've been saying for a long time that the rest of the world is preparing for World War III. You should be too, right? I really hope people kind of heeded that warning and stuck to it because, man, shit is not looking good. I don't think strikes on Iran this time would go quite the way we think they would. I think there may be a bit more blowback, kinetically, cyber-wise, all that. I think that is coming.
How come there isn't already?
So there is discussion right now about Iran doing some preemptive strikes just to, you got enough is enough, and
because these are anonymous attacks. Like these can be pulled off by what can be described as non-state actors, but like they are, but it's not. But how come there's always, I'm certain there is constant probes of the United States' so-called internet infrastructure all day long by everybody.
Bro. Oh yeah, no, there's cyber attacks going on all day, every day. So it's when they're state sponsored and they put the full weight of the state and their cyber units to work. That's when the bad stuff. That's like the best of the best wherever they are in the world. Whoever can snatch up these people gets them.
I have to ask though, if an adversary is like alleged to have such capabilities, why haven't they just preemptively struck already?
So
the terrorist,
once upon a time,
suicidal regime that I'm supposed to believe they are, that has nothing to lose and will bring down America at all costs. Why don't they just do it? They don't have the capability, and this is where the argument can start to turn murky. Iran has always kind of bent over. Donald Trump called him up and was like, yo, we're striking your nuclear shit. They're like, please be gentle. He's like, I'll see. Blah, blew up the shit. They were like, we're sorry, we'll do better next time. Like utter fealty. And like for all this villainy that Iran is accused of, yes, they pulling off some clandestine. They're funding. They're doing proxy stuff.
Yeah, they have their guys on the outside doing dirty work for them for sure.
And they fund proxy, movements, and they are
Hamas,
interested in regime change, and they fund certain guerrilla groups to have a certain political agenda. And I ask you, as an honest person who has a brain in your head, who else does that?
I could think of a couple people. What a way. Good to see you. Good evening, James. Good to see you. Gypsy, thank you for stopping in. Howard, good to see you. David Workman says, but China and Russia is helping Iran with weapons. 100%. Paul Conroy, good to see you.
We're helping Israel and Ukraine with weapons. Pick one, I guess.
Yeah, man. We're flooding the world with guns. Meanwhile, trying to restrict the civilian at home's right to own guns, right?